want to secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, fuck they plan. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still tryna figure out who I am, who I be.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? Excuse me, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give me a cough shot. Shit, let's try this again. Okay. What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. This is gonna be your career. Now, this is gonna be your career in finance reading. So if anything resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. All right, messages for my Scorpios when it comes to their career and finance. We're going to start off with an angel message. Okay, so we have the number 21. So we have inspiring. So right now, you may feel like you're not inspiring right now. You may not feel like you're very creative, or you don't have a strong will to succeed. So right now, you can be feeling like you're going to fail. You can be feeling like a failure right now. But I feel like it's because everything that you're supposed to be doing has not been revealed. So it's kind of like you're questioning your path, you're questioning your career, you're questioning your journey. Like you don't feel inspired, or it's kind of like you don't feel like everything has been revealed. So there can be like some type of uncertainty that's going on in your mind. You can be like doubting yourself and whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, because you're needing to be courageous. So even though you may not know exactly what's going on in your life and everything that's about to happen, you still have to be courageous. You still have to be willing to take some type of leap of faith. Okay? You have to realize that you have a particular soul mission. Like there's a purpose that you have. You have a higher purpose in this life that's yours to fulfill. But you have to release your power. You have to unleash the beast. You got to know that shit, no matter what comes your way, and even though you may not have all the answers and you may not feel like you have all the tools or whatever, like you still gotta have faith. You still gotta stand in your power and take some type of leap of faith when it comes to your career and your purpose here, okay? So let's pull some tarot. We got 555 as well. This is on the bottom of this. I'm gonna take it as it was looking at me. You have to be optimistic about these changes. There's a major shift that's going on in your life right now. You can feel it. For some of you, you can feel that shift. Shit feels very uncertain. You don't know what the hell gonna happen. You don't know what's coming. You don't know if you coming and going. Like you just like the energy is very chaotic, okay? But I feel like there is a shift that's happening, and a lot of times when you're in the midst of the shift, that means that you're leaving your old self and your old ways. Something about the past is leaving and opening the door to a new beginning. That shit can feel chaotic here, okay? But this is something that's going to change your path's direction. So that means that whatever it is that you're doing now, your direction of your path is about to be changed. So that you're needed to be open right now, and you need to stay positive through this time of uncertainty here, okay? So this is what's going on. Okay, this is why you're feeling the way that you do. Something about the 21st can be significant. You could be seeing angel number 555, 999. This letting you know that you're going through some type of ending. When you're seeing nines, this clarify endings, okay? Zeros and ones, those talk about new beginnings here, okay? Messages for my Scorpio. Let's pull some tarot here. Let's dig a little deeper and see what it is that's going on. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. What else do they need to know when it comes to their career? In finance, we got 444. All right, so you can be experiencing like a profit. You can be able to reap what you've sown right now. Some of you are being called to save your money. There can be a big purchase of something that you're going to have to spend money on in the future, okay? Now, with this Four of Pentacles as well, this can be like discouraging you to take some type of risk. Right now, maybe there's something that you want to do, but maybe this is not the time to take some type of risk. Some of you can have a lot of stubborn co-workers and clients, making it hard for you to do your job. and shit like this. So this can be the cycle of what you're closing out. All these stubborn ass clients and co-workers, you know. Maybe you feel like growth is not going to happen. You're not going to get this promotion because right now you're not being inspired. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking positively at this time, okay? All right, tell us more. Scorpio, career, and finances. All right, so we got this Queen of Cups. So someone, Scorpio, is about to come play an important role in your life, y'all. Here go another fucking 5. Someone is coming in to play an important role in your life. This can be a feminine energy, don't have to be, but they're gonna be very loving. They're gonna be very open. It's somebody that's gonna listen to you, but they're also gonna nurture you. Okay, so there can be some parts of you, or maybe you're someone who feels like people don't understand you, or maybe you're needing some type of guidance. So I feel like someone is about to come in and play an important role in your life because remember, you're experiencing a shift. Your life path, whatever it is that you're going through, you're about to be put on a whole different fucking path. That means that whatever you're doing now, you won't be doing this shit later on. This time next year or 2 years from now, you're going to be doing something totally different. But you need some type of guidance. And maybe that's why some of you are struggling. Remember, I was talking about uncertainty. This is why you feel the way that you do because you're in the midst of a shift right now. Maybe you're seeing some things for yourself that you're supposed to be doing or wanting to do, but you don't know exactly how the fuck you're supposed to do it. But don't worry, they got you, man. Because you got a Queen of Cups that's coming in. Like I said, this can be a female. If it's not a female, it's going to be a man that's going to be very gentle and very understanding. Now, this Queen of Cups, they can have a career in psychology, nursing, or they can be a healer. This can be someone that works from home. Maybe they take care of like a family member or something like that. You know, they can do like home health. But they're going to be I feel like this is someone that's going to help your intuitive gift shine. Some of you guys are very intuitive. You have a gift. All right. This particular person is going to come in your life and they're going to teach you about your gift. They're going to teach you more about your talents and they're going to allow you and teach you how to allow your gift to shine. Okay. Because some of y'all got some people that's working against you. Remember I said here with this 4 of Pentacles, y'all got some stubborn ass co-workers. They want you to do all the work. They want to take the credit for every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? These are people who don't want to help you. You know, you ain't been getting along with people. There can be some gossip that's going on. Like, these are the changes that you're about to be making. That's why I'm saying whatever job or whatever it is that you're doing right now, you may not be doing that shit for some of y'all within the next 5 months, 9 months, you know, a year or more. I can't give y'all the time frame, but it's like you're not gonna be doing the same thing that you're doing now. In the future, you're not gonna be doing the same thing now. You're not gonna be having these same punk ass jobs and shit. Like that's how it was for me. I didn't mind working. The bitch gonna work and shit. I got to pay bills. I got kids and shit I like to do, so I need money. But I could never find a job that I liked, and it was always the fucking people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was going in starting shit like hell. I ain't really fuck with people. I ain't talk like I always find that one cool motherfucking usually they smoked or something. You know, like that. But I always found that one cool person at work. But when it came to jobs, like I can stand the motherfucking people. Okay? Give us one more. Okay, we got 2 more. Yep, you got a tower, and this is gonna happen unexpectedly. Something unexpected is about to happen. There's a major shift for some of you. You could be going through this shift now. If you're not going through this shift, this is gonna happen in the near future. Okay. Some of y'all could be sad right now. You're experiencing this heartbreak. Maybe you're depressed. What is this sadness? Why is this Page of Cups here? Maybe you're heartbroken. All these people are trying to work against you and keep you from doing what it is that you want to do. We got the Knight of Wands. Whatever it is, I feel like you're easily offended. You're heartbroken. Something has broke your heart. It could have been something somebody said, something that they did here. You know, but it's like you're easily offended. This could be why for some of you make yourself a easy target. I'm just gonna say it. I gotta keep it real, okay? Some of you guys make yourself an easy target because you're too fucking sensitive. And I'm not being mean when I say that shit because it's good to be an empath. It's good to feel your emotions, but it's like can't nobody say nothing to you without you getting your damn feelings. I don't know where the fuck they come from or who needs to hear that. And I'm sorry if it makes you feel some type of way, but that's the message that I'm getting. Because this is what came out the Page of Cups. You're a little bit emotionally immature. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like People, the reason why you don't get along with people in the workplace, the reason why you feel like you picked on and you like, damn, motherfuckers always got something to say to me, they always fuck with me, it's because you're easily offended. Can't nobody say shit to you without you getting in your feelings, you getting mad, you feeling some type of way. So it's kind of like you've made yourself a target in the workplace. You always ready to fight, you always ready to argue, you know what I'm saying? Like you be ready, you was ready to act the goddamn fool anytime somebody say something to you. Okay, I don't know who that's for. I'm sorry, I don't know who the fuck that's for. Anyway, so let's get a message here. Let's get a message about to close out this reading. Let's get a message and then we're gonna get a money message here. But yeah, some type of tower is gonna happen in your life, okay? For some of y'all, this can be a bad tower because you've been half-assing. The reason why you've been feeling not inspired and you feel like shit ain't gonna work and you don't know this and that, it's because you haven't been thinking things out clearly. You know, you've been half-ass doing your work versus putting a 100%, a 100%, a 110% in whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, give us a message, Holy Spirit. Close out this reading. Growth. For some of y'all, it's gonna be a good tower. It's gonna be expect money to flow. Some of you are gonna get a raise. Some of you are gonna get a new job offer. It's important to unlearn to grow as rules continue to morph and change. So it's important, you know, sometimes you have certain habits and certain ways, certain things that you're used to doing, but if you want to grow and expand, you got to change those habits and patterns. You're delaying your growth. And some of you need to heal. I'm telling you, the process of healing is worth doing. This is growth. Some of you guys are needing to grow just a little bit here. This Page of Cups, you can be emotionally immature. And in order to not be so easily offended, you're very guarded, you know, at work and stuff like that. You need to heal. There's something within you need to work on that you need to heal here, okay? And like I said, I don't know who this is for, but this is for anyone who feels like they're a target in the workplace. Okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have for your career and finance reading. I hope something here has resonated. If it did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. And until next time, stay blessed.